And he hit me, and I was like, ah, shit.
What's going on, you guys? Terence Crawford gives an update as to what's going on with this Errol Spence fight. Check it out.
About fights you might have coming up. I can't think. Oh, right. Errol Spence, do you have any news as to how close that fight is?
Not really. Nothing's really, set in stone or, any dates or anything thus far. But we definitely working on that fight to happen.
And what would that mean for you? Do you feel like this is the perfect time for that fight, that it really should happen now?
Yes, I do believe this is the perfect time, being that it's for all the marbles, it's for undisputed, so this is a big moment for not only myself but for Errol Spence Jr. as well, to make, history in his own right.
Now, this particular interview is from Showtime. It happened around when the Hall of Fame ceremony was going on. So I'm confused as to why they wait so long to release this video or this information, right? They took too long. Maybe now Crawford is officially with Showtime. Now they feel obligated to show this on Showtime's channels and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe Crawford now is with Showtime, and now this is when they decide to push out this particular video. Terence Crawford, we've been waiting for this fight. Your boy Bushido's been hearing totally different things from behind the scenes. Then we hear Mike Happinger come out and tell us the other day that this thing is close for November, right? I mean, we not hearing anything from Crawford in regards to that. We're not hearing anything from Spence in regards to that. Spence told us that he ain't give us no date, right? And you heard Crawford, there is no date, right? They don't have anything set in stone just yet. And this is around when the Hall of Fame ceremony was. So that was about like last month, I believe, right? So yeah, and he also gets asked the question about Spence's approach. Does he have a plan B, C, a D? Check it out.
You guys are obviously both elite fighters. He seems more like a guy who comes in with his plan A, and that's his plan, and that's the way he fights, whereas you are more versatile and can shift plans and make adjustments. Would you say that that's accurate?
Well, I think he make adjustments as well. When one thing don't work, he, adjusts and make, matters into his own, take matters into his own hands and make the right moves at the right time to get the job done. Like myself, I feel like, you got two great fighters in their prime, fighting for all the marbles. It's gonna be an exciting fight, and I just can't wait for it to happen.
Now, after hearing Crawford's response, Terence Crawford has gotten rid of all the animosity that he once had towards Errol Spence Jr. He is now humble towards Errol Spence Jr. once again. I mean, this is how they were when things first started, when this saga first started between the two guys. And then things got heated as years went on, and now things have simmered down, and now both guys are saying nice things about each other, right? Leading up into this big fight. Now, of course, they're going to keep their competitive rivalry because they're warriors and they're sportsmen, right? They're competitors. This is what they're going to do. But Crawford says that Errol Spence did what he had to do. Errol Spence knows how to make adjustments. Now, do I agree with that? Not quite. Errol Spence, in my opinion, he has a plan A, and it's a very, very strong plan A. And if that plan A don't work, he's going to keep making it work until it works. That's just my thoughts on it, right? That's just my opinion. You guys may feel differently. Terence Crawford says something totally different. I feel that Errol Spence only has a plan A, but it's a strong plan A. And a lot of guys can't deal with his plan A. Terence Crawford is a guy who is versatile. Plan A don't work, then he has a plan B, plan C, plan D, right? Until he eventually adapts, and then it's pretty much over from there, right? So, yeah, this is going to be a great fight. This is just the latest, right? Showtime released this. Check out Showtime Sports for the full interview. But I'm just giving my thoughts on it. I'm waiting for this fight, just like everybody, It's going to be a good one when it happens. Based off this energy from Crawford in this interview, it seemed like everything is supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. Fans are getting anxious, fans are getting impatient, and fans want to know what's going on with this fight. Stay tuned for the official announcement whenever it happens. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.